the ocean plastic mouse. Is this as good as it's cracked up to be? And is it even worthwhile them using the 20% of ocean recycled plastic that's in this device? Let's take a look. Hi guys, Rob Murphy from Holistic Healing Choices here. Now today we're having a look at the somewhat sustainable Microsoft Ocean Plastic Mouse. So, what this is a 20% recycled ocean plastic in this little mouse. So, is it even worth it? Well, let's take a look at what's in the box. Okay, so here we have the Ocean Plastic Mouse. 20% recycled ocean plastic. A barcode, a brief description of Microsoft being committed to a more sustainable future using 20% recycled ocean plastic. And you got your little rip tab there. And recycled ocean plastic is made from plastic waste recovered from oceans and waterways, if you weren't in the know. So, ripping this little thing open. Okay, and that is the world's worst rip tab. That's, oh, come on Microsoft, you got this. No, this is horrible. Anyway. Okay, that's stuck under there. And as we pull that off, we are revealed with a mouse. Okay, it's got a little battery tab in it. Feels pretty textured. You got your little thing. Yeah, they're nice, smooth little plastic. You got your little ocean wave thing. And what else is in the box? Okay. Instructions. If you don't know how to use a mouse, I would not use a computer at all. And your little card. So, recycle, support at Microsoft, how to pair the mouse, and just more on them being genius people. And that is it. So that's what's in it. And it's easy and you can use it and see how it's paired and uses. Okay, so here we are sitting at work. Got our little mouse, got our little tab. Okay, I'm going to have to open that up. So here's our little included battery. There's a tab that ripped. And we're off and charging. Going on and Bluetooth on. Using Swift Pair. Yes. New Bluetooth mouse found. Connect. So it pairs quite easily and ready to go. And you can see it's stopped charging and it's good to go. That is a solid light. I know in the video it might look a bit odd. Pop her in. And if you can see it there, we're off and racing. Okay, given the desk's surface that I'm using it on is a bit crap, I'll just reach over and grab a mouse pad. And it works a lot better. And it's found that it's the ocean plastic mouse, so excellent. So the click works on it. If we can get the angle and our scroll wheel. Okay. Our right click, yep. Now, using it, I think I would get a little bit of a cramp because my hand doesn't fit quite on it like it should with a regular size mouse. And if we've got just this little tiny mouse here as well it's not as flat. So there my wrist doesn't get anything and you've got your scroll wheel and everything. This one is just enough to sort of give you that cramp, I think. But it is pretty good for a little travel mouse. Everything seems to work on it. And you can click in the scroll wheel and do that sort of jazz as well. Now, the scroll wheel itself is, so some people say it's a little bit mushy. It's not too bad. I could get used to that quite easily. But that is it. You got your little Windows logo, nothing on that side, your ocean on that side. Yeah, it's pretty unexciting. It's a mouse. Now, one thing So this is after the unboxing, obviously. What about the rest of the sustainability side of things? Nowhere does it say anywhere that the packaging is from recycled materials. It feels like it should be. On this box here, if you can see some of the detail on it, you've got a little embossed Microsoft logo there. It feels very cardboardy, so it's all recyclable, sure, but why not make it from recycled stuff in the first place? Now the mouse itself has a very textured feel to it. I don't know what the other Microsoft mice like this are. This is the first little Microsoft mouse that I bought, and yeah, it's okay, it works right. One other little thing that I've found playing with it is that if you hold the mouse button down strongly, it impacts on the mouse wheel. But that has to be very strong and out of character, and I mean, really, who uses it twice? And other than that too, why not make it come with a rechargeable battery? Even though the battery life for this will be 12 months or so, so they say, why not give us that rechargeable battery? Why not make it more eco-friendly? And really, 20% out of this little thing, like, so let's say about this much of the device is recycled plastic. Why not more? What would stop them from making this entirely out of it? Entirely the shell out of it even. Obviously the internals aren't going to be that, but is a mouse wheel recycled plastic? Why stop at just the 20%? So there are a lot of other factors here that make it, like, is it worthwhile it even existing? Like, sure, the packaging's great, that it's all recyclable, but yeah, 20%. Are they going to sell a hell of a lot of these because these are a little bit more pricey than their usual mice? Is it even that effective in doing what it wants? It's a step forward, but is it just half a step rather than the full step that we need at the moment for sustainability? In a way, it's very much a, you've given it a shot, but how successful was it? Sure, it's a great little mouse and a great little device, but is it missing the point in being sustainability wise coming into it? I'm not sure. What are your thoughts and comments on this? Is this a step in the right direction for many companies to do this sort of thing? Or will the cost of going through and using these recycled plastics outweigh that of being able to just buy a regular mouse? So what I mean there is using this recycled plastic going to cost the companies more and put up the price and the premium of all these products over just using new or cheaper materials? So it's that cost weight analysis sort of thing, like, is it going to benefit anything? Or is it just flashy? Is it just a wish? Like, I mean, I'm sure if we could, and these cheaper and recyclable materials were cheaper, everybody would be doing it. It's a little thing of like, yeah, 20%, is it enough? Is it even a dent in the ocean? Like, how many mice are they going to make like this? Let alone the all other variants and different colours that they already have of mice on the store shelves. And for about $34 Australian, it's cheap, but it's not overly cheap either. I could spend another extra couple of dollars and buy the Pop mouse, the $39 one, or even $5 less than this one, and the $29 Pebble mouse from Logitech. Even though they're not environmentally sustainable or caring for the environment, but at the end of the day, is this really it? But anyway, guys, I know Microsoft have been patting themselves on the back with this one a little bit, and I was quite surprised when I saw it on the store shelves, and I thought, hey, let's have a look and see if this is a step in the right direction. Because I think really sustainability is something everybody should be looking at, everybody doing their little part, using glass over plastic where possible and where you can. And especially if you've got the resources behind you to do so. But anyway, guys, rant over the Microsoft Ocean Plastic Mouse. I'm quite happy with it. It's easy to use, does what it says. Not a lot of functionality with it, but left, right, scroll wheel, no back buttons or anything like you would find on a more expensive mouse, but it does everything you would find on a cheap Bluetooth mouse. Just thought I'd share that one with you. What do you think about this sustainability sort of thing coming through? Is it all just a bit of a gimmick to get you to think better about these companies, or are they actually trying and giving stuff a go? Leave your comments down below, and remember to like, share and comment on this video because it really helps out the channel, and I will see you in the next video.